this, I have minus 4x plus 3y equals to 2. My interest is to eliminate y first. If I want to eliminate y first, eliminate y. Eliminate y. So by doing so, I multiply this by 3 and I multiply this by 2. 3 times 3x, I have 9x. 3 times this, I have plus 6y. 3 times this, I have 2, that's 72. Then 2 times this, I have minus 8x. 2 times this, I have plus 6y. 2 times this, I have 4. By adding the equation, by subtracting the equation, since my interest is to eliminate y, I subtract the equation. So when I subtract this equation, I have 9x minus 8x, and that becomes 9x plus 8x, and that's 17x. 6y minus 6y, that cancels, that's 0. Then this minus this, I have 68. So automatically I have 17x equals to 68. Then dividing both sides by 17, then I will have x to be equals to 68 divided by 17. So my x is 68 divided by 17. So if I use this equation, using equation 1 to determine, I've calculated my x. Now it's time to calculate my y. So here I can use equation 1, using equation 1. So in using equation 1, I have 3x plus 2y equals to 24. And since this is my x, so 3 into 68 over 17 plus 2y equals to 24. So automatically, by using 68 times 3, 68 times 3 gives 204. As 204 over 17 plus 2y equals to 24. Since my interest is to calculate my y, so I have 2y, then implies that 2y can be 24 minus 204 over 17. Now 1. 17 is the LCM here. 17 is the LCM here. So 17 times 24. 17 times 24 gives 408. 408 minus 204. So that gives me 2y equals to this. So that gives 2y equals to 204. That's 402 over 17. So then I have 402 over 17. Automatically dividing both sides by 2. Then I have divide this by 2. We have y. Divide this one by 2. 204 over 17 divided by 2. And that means y will now be 204 over 17 times 1 over 2. 2 here 1, 2 in this, 202. So 202 times this, so y becomes 102 over 17. So my x is 68 over 17, while my y is 102 over 17. Then x in this gives 4, comma, then your y here, 17 divided by 102 is 6. So my x is 4 and my y is 6. So example 3, find x and y. If 3 raised to the power 2x minus y is equal to 1, then we also have this equation 2. We have 16 raised to the power x over 4 equal to 8. 3x minus y. So these are the two. This is the first equation and this is the second equation. So the first equation from 1 we have 3 raised to the power 2x minus y equals to 1. And by law of indices, we know that anything raised to the power 0 is 1. So that means we can express this 1 to the base of 3. And by doing so, we have 2x minus y equals to 3 raised to the power 0. So equating the base, we can eliminate the base by equating the base. So this becomes 2x minus y equals to 0. In the second equation, we can express this as 16x divided by 4. Then this becomes 3x minus y. So this to the base of 2 is 2 raised to the power 4. And since you have x, you can protect it with that x. So x is affecting it. Divided by, to the base of 2, this is 2 raised to the power 2. And here, to the base of 2, you have 2 raised to the power 3, affected by 3x minus y. So if I simplify this, I have 2 raised to the power 4x divided by 2 raised to the power 2 equals to 2. This time that's 9x minus 3y. So by law of indices, when you have 2 terms of the same base and division sign, you know that it should definitely be minus, so minus 2 equals to 2 raised to the power 9x minus 3y. Equating the base. So equating the base, this cancels this. So automatically I will have 4x minus 2 equal to 9x minus 3y. Then if I simplify this, I can bring this one to the other side and bring this all what you have on the right hand side to the left hand side. Then I have 4x minus 9x plus 3y. Then I transfer this on the other side, I have 2. So this one becomes minus 5x plus 3y equals to 2. Then, combining it with this, which is 2x minus y equals to 0. So automatically, my minus y will now be 0 minus 2x. Then minus y equals to minus 2x. You cancel out the minus. In both cases. You have y equals to 2x. So I will go to this equation star. Anywhere I see my y, I will replace it with 2x. So I have minus 5x plus 3 into 2x equals to 2. Then, because I've replaced my y here with 2x, that is why you have this. Then you have minus 5x plus 6x equals to 2. Then minus 5x plus 6x, that is x, equals to 2. So my x equals to 2. And since my x equals to 2 and my y equals to 2x, automatically y equals to 2x. And since my x is 2, so y will be 2 times 2. And that is y equals to 4. So my x, therefore, my x equals to 2, my y equals to 4. Example 4. Solve the equation. This is a special kind of simultaneous equation in which equality sign is incorporated in between the 3 terms. So here, what are we talking about? We have 2x minus 3y plus 2 is equal to x plus 2y minus 5, which is also equal to 3x plus y. You can see that equal sign is here, equal sign is here. This kind of simultaneous equation can be resolved by a particular pattern, and the pattern is simply we equate this to this. Then we also equate this to this. In doing so, that means 2x minus 3y plus 2 is equal to 3x plus y, equation 1. X plus 2y minus 5 is equal to 3x plus y, equation 2. So, from equation 1, we transfer everything here. So we have 2x minus 3y plus 2 minus 3x minus y equals to 0. Then this becomes 2x minus 3x minus 3y minus y. Then this one goes to the other side, it becomes 0 minus 2. So and this one becomes minus x minus 4y equals to minus 2. This is equation 3. Then from equation 2, we transfer everything again. X plus 2y minus 5. Then this one becomes minus 3x minus y equals to 0. Then here, x minus 3x, that's minus 2x. 2y minus this plus y. Then this 0, then minus 5 goes to the other side, becomes plus 5. Then you have minus 2x plus y equals to 5. So this is equation 4. Call this equation 4. Now, combining equation 3 and equation 4. So we have minus x minus 4y equals to minus 2. Then we have minus 2x plus y equals to 5. These are the two equations that we have. Here, I want to eliminate x first. And by eliminating x first, I multiply this by 2, I multiply this by 1. Then this one